voiceover answer back for another ranch reaction. My throat is incredibly dry right now. I don't know, slipping with the summer weather just destroys my sinuses, but yeah, how we all doing? I'm finally getting the Cybernetic Heart by Ivycomb. I'll show that there. The reason I'm not showing it yet is because I got a million comments. I'm just gonna like flow here like a carrot, like let's go by like an image carousel, because dude, the amount of people recommending me this song, I genuinely think I got like 8-10 suggestions. That's like easily the most I've ever gotten for one song. So it's also crazy how much of an awesome community I've been able to build up from just Ivycomb and Younger. Y'all are some awesome people. And then there's one comment I want to bring up because it was funny as hell. It was my most recent Ivycomb reaction with Schwabity on it, called "Sweet Little Lies," and the comments said the fact that the first thing you see when you open YouTube is furry music makes me think you might be cooked. Yeah, I'm probably cooked, dude. My search history is cooked. Like with all the music I've looked up, like it's so cooked. If it's not a Super Mario Maker, it's it's all my YouTube music. But yeah. No, in all seriousness though, I like ever since I gave Ivycomb a listen, courtesy of listening to the Yonkagore, they're incredible. I've honestly had so much fun listening to them, and I am so excited to get to Ivy's newest album that just dropped. I was gonna do it sooner or later, but I was also at work when it first dropped, like yesterday or 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, 2 days ago, I believe. So yeah. So we're gonna get into this. We got Cybernetic Heart. I'm pulling the screen up right now. Here we are. Yeah. I'm not really sure what to expect. As you can see right here, it's Ivy and Steven, which, if y'all haven't listened to my reaction to Boy in the Background, oh my, I love Steven's music. Steven's music is fucking fire. And then the video is done by, I'm guessing, PC Doodle. So I'm excited. Gonna jump right into this Cybernetic Heart. And if you enjoy the reaction, make sure you leave support, like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. Let's jump right into this.
Happy as circuitry, I feel the sparks into me. I put my hands in my heart, I might be missing some parts. My pulse a steady hum, my chest a feeling strong.
I'm sorry. Now I can finally tell them apart. I love Steven's voice. Steven's voice sounds so good. And like I said, one thing I've always compared, I know it's not the most relevant here, but he's got that like 21 Pilots grit to his voice that just puts such a smile on my face.
Me, I put my hands in my heart, I might be missing some parts. My pulse a steady hum, my chest a feeling strong. I wake up only to see.
One thing I like, I think this was a nice liner here. I put my hand in my heart.
Hands in my heart, I might be missing some parts.
My pulse a steady hum as the 808 kicks in. I think that's always such a nice. I think that's a nice thing because like when you get like really heavy bass, you kind of like feel it in your chest. So I think that's kind of a nice line right there.
Pulse a steady hum, my chest a feeling strong. I wake up only to see I breathe electricity.
Am I crazy? Just like shark? I couldn't even begin to tell you what the top is. I swear someone told me what it was with this song, and I like genuinely forgot. If I did, I'm so sorry. Yeah, let me know what this character is down below. Like I said, it looks like shark. Also, the colors on the tail I think are cool.
Oh, am I alive anymore? Was there even a before?
Oh, that falsetto control was crazy. Nah, that was nuts from Steven. That's falsetto control.
There even a before. Were these parts always my own, or am I only a clone? I see you feeling strong, surrounded by the crowd, but I feel alone. I'm marching on along like we're made for war. Who am I? What am I made it for? My feet controlled by a tangible force, an inexplainable source, but I must follow its course.
Ooh.
Standing there at the top, no sweat, just shock, no thought, livestock. We're just this flock, imprisoned without a law.
Dude, that was a nice design choice there. Wait, why did I really like that? Like, around the clock. Dude, that really synthesized, almost like, there's an instrument almost like where you put a pipe into your mouth and you spell out words. It kind of has like that feel. I forget the specific name of it. I've seen it on TikTok, and I'm blanking right now. I'm gonna look it up actually for a quick second and see if I can find it, if my internet. Talkbox. This was it was Rob Scallon. Yeah, it's called Talkbox, where you blast sound into your mouth and it comes out really digitized and synthesized. And I actually think that's such a nice touch every now and then. That was a great place to put it. Oh, and the text looks like missing no now. Wait, what did he say? Hold up. Oh, watch like a hawk. He's standing there at the top because he's preying on you. Yep. There's Ivy. Oh! I like this sort of really, like, again, it's like this mechanical feel because, again, I don't know if they're using a talk box or if they're using something else to, like, synthesize their voice, but I think this is such a really smart feel because this, again, this whole feel is about, like, more than just, like, not feeling human, but, like, you feel almost, like, robotic in, like, your movements, your actions, your mindset. Which I think is kind of an interesting, which I feel like is kind of a nice detail, but also it's executed really well in like the implementation of the instruments. Again, from the really heavy 808s to like the really digital drum kit to just Ivy and Steven using something. Again, I'm going to assume a talk box. If it's not, and if you go, anyone who's musically inclined, probably way more than me, knows, let me know down below. I'm not crazy, right? I swear those lines are similar to what Ivy said in Anti-Villain, I want to believe. If Ivy did that, then that was really smart. They cooked with this. I swear that is from Anti-Villain.
still a part of you that's right back below the mask. We don't just choice, we're trying to live our lives. You took the camera, left and damage when we no prize. Find your answer, listen, pursue like I'm inside, he brought it, and now we're working for their prize. A revolution underground, we're screaming out, but make no sound. I feel a shock and I fall down. I look around, we're on the ground. The exit doors all come to a close as we lie motionless on the ground. Circuits are frozen, let's go resurrect, and life is not the life we had chosen. But my hope is not all lost if someone outside here knows it. So I send a message out before the final door closes, through a signal sending SOS to those not enclosed in this nightmare.
Yeah, that was a good detail. I find it interesting that Steven kind of carried a lot of was kind of the driving force on this song, which is interesting because both Ivy and Steven kind of were a driving force on like Anti-Villain, and I feel weird comparing it to Anti-Villain, but kind of like elements feel a little similar. Just without like the really slow melodic piano, you got this really almost dubstep sort of feel with this kind of song. Forgive me for the crappy ass hair as well. My hair is just a train wreck today. Yeah, I think overall this song sounds really good. Ivy did a good job. They did a fantastic job with this song. Like, generally, I don't think I've listened to an Ivy song that I haven't enjoyed. Instrumentation was great, and one thing I've really loved, again, every song feels like Ivy tries something new, which I think is kind of nice, because sometimes I feel like it's really easy for artists to kind of fall into the realm of, like, if something works and I just need to keep, like, almost milking it, sort of, for as many views as I can get, because that's what the fans want. But I think what Ivy does so well, and honestly, I think Ivycomb does it really, like, maybe that's why I like these two so much, is, like, one artist who I've listened to on my channel a lot, her name is Hala CG. And the reason I love her stuff so much is the amount of contrast. Every song feels completely different. That's why I love nerdcore so much. But it kind of led me to this stuff, like this sort of music, because, again, Ivycomb and Ivy are the two main examples, and it led me to Steven. And the reason I say this is because they've got just unbelievable contrast. They're never willing to do the same thing twice. And that, I think, is so impressive. So you go deep, it kind of more mellow, more melancholy, lyrical, and then you'll go this really quick, upbeat, techno dubstep track for Cybernetic Heart that still has like kind of dark undertones put into the song. I think it's a great song. I'm really glad y'all left these suggestions. I'm so glad. If you enjoyed this reaction, please leave support by dropping a like, comment, subscribe to become part of the Ranch Nation while turning on the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on Ranch Reactions, gaming, commentary, music, my podcast, Nerds on the Mic, vlogs, EP or album breakdowns, or anything else that I drop on this channel, because all the love and support that y'all leave, it means the entire world to me. You have no idea. I am somehow less than 200 subs away from 1,000, so if y'all were able to help me get there by the end of summer, it would mean the entire world to me. So with that out of the way, I'm going to get out of here from the Ranch Nation. I love, appreciate, and cherish every single one of y'all that come into my videos. Leave love and support, and just take any time out of your day to watch my videos. It really does mean the world to me. So with that out of the way, I'm going to get out of here. Take care. Love y'all. Peace.